What's the name of it? Welcome to another set. Welcome to another Set Fairy Fitness. This one is biceps and triceps. So walk along with the video, 20 to 30 minutes as always, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start with my shoulder rotations. I love these, gets my shoulders moving. I'm just gonna talk to these. What I'm gonna do also is I'll have a video where I'm talking through the exercises, and then I'll have another video that's just, now go ahead and turn your hands backwards, little P90X style warm up here. But I'll have another whole series maybe where I just have music in the background and not me talking. So if you just want to get at it yourself, I get some big rotations. I can feel like my chest bones popping a little bit, and I go forward. Oh, that's feeling good. All right, now I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna lock my hips in, lock my glutes. So I'm not gonna let my hips twist at all. Hips are glute, locked up 90-90. And I'm gonna go to where I can kind of push backwards with my elbow. So I don't wanna go super fast. I'm not trying to get a lot of torque. I'm just trying to get a little bit of mobility in my spine, my upper thoracic. Just a little bit. I don't want to be turning my hips, right? That kind of takes the whole purpose out of this. Get this going. All right, and remember we're doing biceps and triceps today. So some of our warm-up's gonna be a little more specific to it. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab some fives. So anytime I do biceps and triceps, I always try to get some mobility work in my shoulders so I can get in the right position. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna come low, come up. So what I like to do with these is I like to kind of do this like wide to close variation. So wide, and then I'm gonna like with each one come in closer and closer. You can see I'm kind of, each one kind of gets closer and closer, and then I go back out, and that's when I know I'm done. When I get all the way back out, that's when I know I've got some good motion. Okay, get some head rotations going. I need to get my neck loosened up. My neck's loose, my traps are loose, and I get some motion, and then I can actually hit my biceps and triceps without getting a whole bunch of other muscles starting to compensate because I'm stiff and I'm tight. Okay, still going on. We're at 2 minutes in, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Now we're gonna go through a little bicep warm up. I still got my fives here. I'm just gonna go through the motion here for about 10. Nothing crazy. Just going through the motion. Some regular bicep curls. Now hit some hammers. Nothing crazy. Now we turn it down. Just hit it like this. I'm gonna just rotating, and then each one I'm gonna slowly turn outward. Outward. And this last one I'm gonna go even more. Okay, now I hit a little bit of tricep warm up. Getting closer and closer to the end of our triceps. So I'm gonna grab a chair for this because my ceilings are low. So if you get stuck where you've got a low ceiling, yeah, we're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. Then I'm gonna come up. My hands, notice, are forward. And I'm going to just kind of hit a few of these right here. Some nice single arm tricep extensions. I'm not trying to go for reps. I'm not trying to get anything crazy here. I'm really just trying to go through the motion while at the same time kind of warming up the muscle. But what I'm doing is I'm basically pre-activating my mind to go through some exercises. Now I'm going to come down. I don't know why I put that down. You really need to. Now I'm kind of coming out here to the side. Almost done with our warm-up. Now I'm coming out the other side. Almost done. All right, and now for the last little bit, I'm gonna come over here and do some nice, easy tricep dips with some bent knees. Again, you can do this on, if you have some surface. Here I've got a chair. I can do this on a chair, bent knees, and not letting a ton of weight. It's not trying to be super intense. I just want to kind of go through this motion, nice and easy, getting some motion going. And 5 minutes in, let's get started. Take my chair away. Keep organized. I'm gonna go ahead and put my 5s up. And I'm gonna grab some 12s, okay? I'm gonna grab some 12s. And we're gonna do our typical up, down. Nice and easy to start off. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Alternating. 2. We're gonna start off here kind of slow. Notice this isn't really heavy. And what I'm trying to do is focus on when I get to the top, really squeezing at the top, and then going controlled down. And keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Hopefully you picked a good weight. Keep going. With set theory is low sets. You're not doing the same workout over and over and over again. But also, every single workout is different because I get bored. Good job. All right, a little break. Let your biceps kind of loosen out. We're just getting ready. We're just getting ready. Okay. Next one, I'm going to grab a little bit heavier weight. All right, we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to be down. We're going to come up, and then we're going to come even a little bit more. So you're almost like your wrist is turning outward. So you're going to hit a full range of motion on this. I've got 20s now, and it's only going to be for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Keep going. And last one. Good job. Okay. The next one, I'm going to go real heavy. Now, if you don't have heavy weight, just go with whatever you had and maybe go a little bit longer. So I'm going to grab some 40s and I'm just going to do some standard curls. All right. I don't know how many I can do. My goal, I'm going to say 5. All right. So I'm going to say 5. All right. We got about 10 seconds left. Let's see if I can get 5. And set. Go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow down. 1, 4. All right. 1 more. 5. Heck yeah. Nice. Feeling good. Feeling good. We're at 9 minutes in. We are almost halfway. All right. Now I'm going to come back. I'm going to grab my 20s. And I'm going to come over here and do kneeling curls. Okay? So I'm kneeling. And I'm essentially going to take the weight. And I'm going to come up right here. But I'm going to do this with both arms. You can do both with single arms. If you want to pause it and rewind, you can do that. I'm gonna do it for both arms. Okay. And go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm gonna switch legs. See if I can hit another 8. 1, 2, 5. Starting to fail. 6, 7. Feeling good. Feeling good. All right. Put those down. Give myself a little bit of rest. Biceps are pumping. Feeling good. Feeling good. Notice that I almost got to the point of failure. I like to get almost with all of these right at the point of failure. I mean, think about it. You're not doing 40 sets, right? It's condensed. So how do you get the same amount of work in a short amount of time? We've got to push yourself, either doing more reps, heavier weight, or you can find that sweet spot and go to failure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the 40s here. So I've got 140, and we're gonna do crossbody. 1, 2, 3. Almost got 4. 1, 2, 3. Almost got 4. Now I'm gonna immediately do a drop set. Now my 20s, I'm gonna do double. So half the weight, I'm gonna hit 8 each arm. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14, 15, 16. Whew, nice. 8 times 2 is 16. So essentially, I got 4 each arm, and I got 8 each arm. Now you can already see starting to get a pump, right? You can see the biceps have a nice pump. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shift over into the triceps. All right. So start off my tricep. Again, I'm gonna sit down and do this because I don't have very high ceilings. I'm just gonna grab my 20s. All right. I'm gonna come up. I'm just gonna do overhead triceps ascension, single arms. 6, 7, 8. You can hear that pop. You notice it stops popping as the muscles and the tendons, ligaments all start to stretch out, warm up. Switch to arms. 8. 9. I hit 15. I think I did 15 on my right. Sometimes I lose count. So I just go until it feels good. All right, now I'm gonna immediately come over here and I'm gonna grab 140. I'm not the biggest fan of single arm overhead, but if you're not using too heavy of a weight, when I was younger, I used to grab like 100, 120 pounds and do these standing up. I don't think you need to. I think you need a nice medium weight and go till you get a nice burn. And then every time you get to the top, you either get to full lockout or you can choose to always have a little bit, right? So do you want that last push at the end or do you not? Or personal choice. Another thing I like to do also is kind of push my hands together into the weight when I'm coming up. So instead of just pushing up, I like to almost push together on the weight as I push up. So I feel like I get a better stretch. All right, now I got a lot of weights out. So I gotta put these back. It's important to stay disciplined, not have a hoard of weights, always have them back, put them in order. All right, now I'm gonna get down here. I'm gonna do some skull crushers. I'm gonna come out here, grab my 20s. And I'm up. Not sure how much in frame I am, but here we go. I'm gonna start with single arm and then go to double. Ten, 11, 12. Okay, so I've now got 12, which is 6 each arm. Now I'm gonna bring my elbows in real tight right here. And I'm gonna hit some military style presses. And then I'll immediately go up and do some 2-arm dumbbell skull crushers. So I got 6, 12, 6. Okay, I'm already starting to feel the tricep start to inflate. All right, we're looking for that muscle pump. I want it to start feeling like you can see starting to pump up. Okay, it's good. That's what I want. I'll move these out to the side. I'm up. All right. So we're at 18 minutes, just over 18 minutes. So we're getting close. Now, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna move the chair to the side. You guys, I'm gonna do it over here. But if you have a chair, you can either have it neutral, this, or you can have it back like this, your choice. Since I'm on this ledge, my arms are gonna be back. I'm gonna start with some bent legs, bent knees. And then you can slowly go through the process of getting straight legs and then put your feet up on the chair. So I'll go through the first variation, just right here. 2. And a nice 10. Okay, second variation. Give myself a few seconds to rest. A nice motion. Arms feeling good. Then I'm gonna go straight leg. Final variation. Let's put your feet up on a second chair or a second bench. And you start really feeling the blood flowing in, right? The muscle pump. That's what we want. Coach Arnold, you want the bump. I need the bump. I need to feel the bump at all times. Heck yeah, dude. Whew, feeling good. Feeling jacked. We're at 20 minutes. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay, real quick. No matter what it is, we always got to hit something with the abs. So I'm going to do something that kind of pairs up some abs and some triceps. So we're going to do triangle push-ups, but not quite triangle. I'm going to have it about right here. Okay, elbows tucked in, push, and then I'm going to do a little bit of some legs to add in. So I can get my chest on the ground, get my hands to the right spot. I'm going to go legs in, and we'll start. So push up, I'm going to go knee, 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 push up, knee, 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 push up, and then mix it up. Go however you want. Now I'm doing 3. Knee, 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 knee. Push up, straight in. Push up, right, right. And last one, good. Nothing crazy, but it starts to fire it up. Try to activate. Okay, we're almost done. We're sitting here at 21.5 minutes. We're doing good. Need a little more tricep. So what can we do? Well, let's go ahead and grab one of my 40s. Come over here. Get some sweat. I'm sweating. I'm up. Sweat in my eyes. And I'm gonna switch which hand's on top. Hat fell off. Okay, feeling good. All right, almost done. Almost done. I've now got my 5s. You might be stronger than me. Maybe you can go heavier. And I'm here. I'm gonna do some tricep kickbacks. So I'm gonna get in a rocket launcher stance here, and I'm gonna kick back. 5, 6, 7, I'm gonna hold and pause. 8, hold and pause. 9, hold and pause. 10, hold and pause. 11, hold and pause. 12, hold and pause. Nice. Now notice I just went straight back. I didn't do this way. I didn't do that way. We can do that another day. All right. Feeling good? I'm feeling good. So now, in 20 seconds, we're gonna do a little burnout. Okay? So my burnout, get a chair. Notice I use 20s for most of the movements. So I'm gonna grab these 20s again. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go curls and overhead extensions. Go. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 20. I'm at 30. Okay. Now immediately go into overhead tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And we are at 25 minutes. Let's check the pump. Pump's good. Arms look good. Inflated. That's what you want, all right? Every time you want to feel like you feel good. I got pretty much the failure and quite a few of them. Remember, you're probably stronger than me. Pick a weight, all right? So, can't finish without a cool down. So, I'm gonna put my weights away. Put my equipment away, which is gonna give me a little bit of time to cool down if I'm breathing real heavy. And then we'll do a nice little cool down. Let's come over, start to cool down in 2 seconds. Some shoulder rotations. I get my neck moving around. All right, go backwards. All right, hand overhead. 2, 3. Other arm. 1, 3. Other arm. 1, 3. Other arm. Okay. I'm gonna take my hands and clasp them behind my back and straighten. Oh, that feels good. Now, I'm not that flexible. I let my arms come out and get some neck rotations with it. I'm just trying to get mobility here. So I'm not trying to like stretch my neck so much to where like, no, I'm just trying to get some motion there. Okay. I'm gonna take my hands, forearms, switch, forearms, switch, forearms, switch, forearms. Now I'm going to take my hand, same thing back here. Doing this back here. One more time on this side. Final time on this side. Shake it out. Shake it out. Feel good. Biceps, triceps, looking good. All right, that's set theory. Biceps and triceps for today. Every single workout is different. It's never the same. Make it up, 20, 30 minutes. Today, we're done in this time. Have a good one.